Testing, 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 testing. Testing. That's right, we doing some testing. I love God. I love me. Right now, look at that. Oh boy. I just received confirmation on Club 611. Club 611. Blueprints. Club 611. Now I'm gonna remind you that I got a hell of a budget. 611, I got one hell of a budget. I guess that means God has a lot of confidence in me. I have a lot of confidence in me. I don't give a damn if you believe in me or not. Long as God and me believe in me, that's confirmation enough for me. Club 611. With a hell of a budget. This is not a test. This is not a test. Now, I know I done did a lot of tests. My first test I can recall was I was just twerking and tweaking with my manifestation. Basically, I'm just seeing who gonna peep the head up and who, I was trying to find out who's the carbon copies. And at the time, I was pushing a lot of lawn care. So what I did, I pushed out, okay, a dually. A dually. I'm going to remind you, nobody right there had a dually. Nobody. Except a few farm workers or a couple of hot shots. But, you didn't see dualies. I did a little test about dualies. I'd be damned. Everybody started showing up with dualies. Bam. Man. Okay, we on to something here. I mean, neighbor, dually. What the hell? Like, what? Then you start. I mean, you're not in this area. You didn't see that. Nah, Dooley's popped up everywhere now, man. I was like, okay. Uh, Next, it was a restaurant. I wanted to see who here was gonna pop up with a restaurant. And the thing is, restaurants come with a lot of problems. Uh, Inspections, and if the city you living in, if you don't agree on each other, they gonna make the inspection, man, very difficult for you. They can make it hard for you to obtain a license, let alone a liquor license. I went through all that when I was young. In that department is who you know. Is who you know. But and I was just testing the waters, the restaurant, Uh, yeah, but and I'm gonna remind you, it just to see who is watching, who is following you, who it basically trying to get the secret people that's you know just trying to see who is really watching. Uh, and from then on, it just popping up just to see who was gonna pop up. Anything I mentioned, because I was aware of certain people want you to write your dreams down. They want you to write your admirations down and put it somewhere where I can see it. So give me some ideas. And and it who is coming up with their own ideas? It's everybody copying off of everybody. How did you get where you at? Oh, you stealing other people's ideas. Okay. And I noticed how some people just create from the mind, don't write nothing down. Those are the highly successful ones. Okay. Don't write nothing down. But I mean, what if the universe decide to give you a test, to use your own brain, your own brand, to use your own mind? You would fail drastically. You depending on somebody else to come up with something so you can that's talent, a gift, or whatever it is, But that's I just basically I'm just trying to see who's gonna pop their head up, who's gonna follow. And sometimes I get very surprised of really who. And there's a lot of that don't have to follow. They don't follow. You can tell the people that's out there for support. Yeah, I get a lot of support from some big names, big games. Big names. They don't follow. They just for support, and I understand that. And then you can see who is there. But I was warned of certain entities out here that I was warned from day one. Oh, you don't want to, you don't want to so and so because if you have any dreams, you better not tell him. If you got any secrets, you better keep them to yourself. So, and the thing is, I had to come up with a way to, outfox the fox. What's the best way to outfox the fox? Get in a position where they can't touch you. They can't. They can't touch. They can't touch. Get in a position where, okay, if you mention certain things, there ain't no way they gonna come up with this here. Okay, so what the best way? And and I'm not. It's not my ego. It's just things that I've been doing forever. Things I've been educated on forever. Ever. And it's not that I'm crazy about money. It's just that I've taught myself every little. And what's the best way that they, you can go where they can't go? The chasers go where they can't go. Okay, then I start getting in the $1 billion conversation. that line got short as hell. That line got short. Now it became how can I copy? And then it become how can I steal that? How can I hack that? I can't duplicate that. And this the thing about chasers, man. My world. I'm social media, man. I can tell you how long I've been on now. My email is still AOL. AOL is when AOL is one of the oldest emails. That's old. It's old. And I'm comfortable with it. I mean, that's old. That's the beginning. That's at the beginning. AOL. Man. A lot of young kids don't know nothing about AOL. That's when you got mail. That tells you right there. My history with this is we go way back. You don't make money on screen. just screams, screams. Look at the music industry when they got you know when they got off of CDs and vinyl. They you can kiss the money goodbye. you know it only works for certain industries, and it don't work for the artists. Not screaming. it don't. They figured out a way to keep the money out your hand. Just give you little bits and pieces of it, man. How you gonna control anything with screaming? They figured it out, man. Scream. Hey, nobody don't want no screaming. The internet world knows, the old school knows that the money's in subscribing. There ain't no money, no followers. I need such and such followers. Get your followers. Ain't no money, no followers. Ain't no money, no followers. Who viewed? What the money in that? There ain't no money in that. Ain't no money in it. I learned a long time ago. It's subscribers. That's how you get your cut. Subscribers. That's a flow of income just continuously. The bigger the pot, the bigger the rock. Follow. Oh man, I got these followers. They followed me. Let people get excited. Hey, I learned from a guy a while ago. I mean, these guys they were bringing it in. The thing, man, I ain't straight no. How many views you got? That don't mean nothing. How many screens? That don't mean nothing. Get your steady income. Get you some subscribers. That's where the money at. But you can tell the pros from the cons. They don't know. They don't. You don't know. I was on the internet back here before a lot of these people around here that they was doing their thing. Pro this, pro that, this, that, or wherever world you come from. This internet is a different monster. Creative. It's hard to create content that's gonna inspire people. It's hard to create anything to inspire people. To create for subscribers. That's a different monster. That shows you who you really are. Subscribers. Before and that's basically what I do. I guess that's why a lot of people want to jump on my train. To get the views, to create their own content, to create their own followers or whatever. In order to get subscribers, you got to have the followers first. You got to have somebody watching. If you don't interest them, okay. But when I started, I was laughed at. I'm laughed at now. Like I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I could just they say keep your receipts. Okay. I got receipts from the world. I got the world. You want receipts? Okay. But anyway, it's just like the music industry, man. Screaming that don't pay. It don't. Follows don't pay. But anyway, my thing was just to get to a position where all of these copycat they couldn't go where no man can go. But this been a hell of a year, man. I got in the $1 trillion conversation. Oh, damn. I'm in the $1 trillion. Who knew? They told me to sell. Okay. I'm selling me. I'm selling me. Man, I got in the $1 trillion conversation. Man, surrounded by billionaires, making them rich. Oh boy. What a year. And my thing is just I'm just trying to keep the followers out of. You can't get in this conversation. Okay, follow that. I was satisfied with $1 billion. Okay, I'm in the $1 billion conversation. Okay. When you get surrounded by billionaires, okay, here they come. I'm gonna get a deal. I'm see, can I get a deal? Here they come. Okay. I'm gonna put you in this position. Get in the $1 trillion conversation. See, get a deal from that. It's not my ego. It just the thing is you producing you. And if your mind don't take you there, if that conversation never came up in your life, you're not gonna get there. Facts. You're gonna go as far as your mind take you. And if you have a mindset of $1,000, $1 million, that's as far as your mind gonna take you. That's life. But come on. It's not an ego, but it just why most people was listening to As the World Turned and music and the things that make you turn your head from reality. My whole thing was that I'm listening to politics, money. I don't like to deal with that religion, but I mean I come up in that, but politics, money. I'm on the subjects where most and most people that realize my the extent of my portfolio in these two subjects, they shocked. I shocked a lot of people. It's not my ego, but I mean that's where those are the things that interest me. When I was young, coming up, those are the things that I paid attention to. Those are the two things that I educate myself on. It wasn't rap. It wasn't music. It wasn't as the world turns. It wasn't. I'm listening to who is who. Uh, I don't know why those kind of things interest me, but uh, I'm excited for getting up to watch Meet the Press. I'm not kidding. Things like that. That's what interests me. I didn't give a damn about as the world turns. But again, it's not my ego. It just, I guess it's what interests you, and that is what that I it is what it is. So, but come on up to this $1 trillion conversation. Trillion. My that made my line very thin. It's quiet up here. It's very quiet. I guess all of them years of paying attention to certain things, man, I guess they paid off. But a lot of places I've been and a lot of people I met that was shocked. Oh, what? And and some really hate it. They try to humiliate me a lot because of I got a lot of that. To really think about it, that people tried to humiliate it, tried to disclaim me, discredit me for knowing some of the stuff that I know. But anyway, it is what it is. I just thank God. Thank God. I have to thank God. But anyway, stay blessed, and God will handle the rest.